Hey family, how are you? I am exhausted as always because I'm always tired. So my lovely son out of nowhere caught a fever. Literally there was no signs, there was no symptoms. He was up, he was playing, he was having a grand old time with Cairo. He said he wanted to lay down, he took a nap, burning up, scorching hot. I gave him some Tylenol, I gave him some Motrin. Then I noticed around like 1 a.m. when I gave the Motrin that his fever wasn't breaking. So I was tired, but I said, I'm not going to sleep. I told Kaisha, I'm not sleeping until his fever break. I kid you not. Alyssa walks in. She's like taking her eyelashes off. I grabbed the Tylenol. As soon as I grabbed it, Karter just started convulsively like shaking all his limbs went like this and like locked, and his head went like that. His eyes started rolling back, and I picked him up, and I'm panicking, and Alyssa starts yelling, he's having a seizure. She calls 911. I'm screaming to the top of my lungs because I don't know what's going on, crying. And after that, I call Kaisha, then I call Karter's dad. His dad comes running over. He got here before the ambulance got here, and it was just scary. Okay, we sat in the hospital for hours on hours, and they did a COVID test, they did a flu test. They said it'd take about 24 hours for the results to come in. They gave him a suppository of Tylenol. They gave him I ain't have sleep for so long, my eyes starting to jump. I don't know why I was doing that. They gave him a suppository of Tylenol. They gave him a Motrin. And they got his fever to drop. It was 103 when we got there. It got to 98.9, I think. And then they released us from the hospital. They said to keep alternating Tylenol and Motrin. They said it looked like a viral infection. Then today I get a notification from his portal, and it says that Karter tested positive for the flu. So I never had the flu before. I don't know what the flu feels like, but he's like out of it when the medicine is not. This is the first time he's like active. But other than that, he was like out of it, not wanting to eat, not wanting to drink, scorching, burning up, not wanting to play. I gave him Tylenol and Motrin this time at the same time because the fever wasn't breaking. I called the doctor, and the doctor said to just give it that way when it doesn't break. But now that his fever broke, come here, baby. How you feeling?
Bad.
You still feeling bad? Okay. Don't put that in your mouth. Okay? Come here, Bookie.
I'm not.
Okay, come here. Why do you feel bad?
Because my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts.
Your stomach hurts?
And I'll be coughing a lot.
And you've been coughing a lot?
Yeah.
Does your head still hurt?
I do, yeah.
He is dehydrated. I could tell from his lips. It's so dry. And you have to drink some water. Can you drink some water for mommy? And he usually drink and eat a lot. We're waiting for your pizza. You gonna eat some pizza, right?
I want my soda.
Okay. He has some ginger ale too. Honestly, it's so crazy because when our kids is sick, especially my kids, they not bad. And it make me want them, like I miss them being bad, like running around, jumping on stuff, me having to say, stop, don't do that, no. I don't like the sick, somber, staying still. It's just not what I'm used to. Being that his fever did break, I kept the other two girls home from school because I'm about to take them to the dentist. I have PTSD when it comes to the dentist. I had a really bad experience many years ago, maybe 2014, and I will never forget it. Never ever forget it. I went to the rudest pediatric dentist in the world, and at this time, this was the time when I was like in college. My mom was keeping my kids a lot, and my mother was letting them do whatever the hell they wanted to do. If they want candy, she gave them candy. So their teeth was really bad. And the dentist, I will never forget, I took my kids there, and they was like, Mom, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your kids have so many cavities and blah, 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 blah. I cried so hard. And I remember that day, I came home to my apartment, and we was living in a studio apartment. I took everything, and I threw all the juice, all the candy out. I was bawling, crying. I said, I'm never, ever buying soda juice again. And that stuck with me to this day. Like, I will not go purchase
soda.
Yeah, you have ginger ale because you're sick. So if you ask my kids today, they'll be like, oh, we'll prefer water. And ever since that day, I just bought water. I stopped buying juice, even though, you know, it helps, but that's not the only contributing factor to having cavities. But I was really, really hard on myself for a really long time. Hi, Princess. How are you? For a really long time. And that was the start of the journey to us drinking so much water, basically. But this time, I'm not as nervous, but I'm nervous because I have major PTSD with the dentist. But let's go take these babies to the dentist. So we are on our way to take the kids to the dentist. Makayla, Faith, Karter is going to the dentist. That medicine.
I want braces.
Do you think she think braces are free?
No, I don't think that.
So who you think gonna pay for it?
Kaisha or you?
Girl, how much I just paid for your sister braces?
I don't know. $3,000.
$5,000. I ain't got it. I can only do one kid at a time. And Faith, you want braces? You know these kids think everything is a fashion statement. Hold on, let me see my Uber. These kids think that braces is like a fashion statement. Like,
No, I don't.
do you think you need braces? Come here, young lad. You think you don't run for me in these streets? They gonna think I'm beating on you, and I'm gonna really beat that ass. We are on our way to go to the dentist. These three has a dentist appointment this morning, and I had to keep them home from school, and I'm dreading it.
I'm so mad, Mom.
I wish I would have went to school too, Bookie. I'm so mad I told you to stay home too, Bookie.
No, because the book and next are coming to my school today.
Kayla,
Why?
maybe if I stop coming up to your school every day. This drama queen always got a problem every single day. I'm at her school. Go ahead. What you gotta say? Get out the street, Kayla. I'm for the Uber. Hey family, so we just got news that school will be canceled tomorrow because it's supposed to be a storm here in New York City. Do you believe it? I'm from New York City, a place where we don't take anything serious, but the DOE also don't ever close. So something in my, I'm gonna miss the elevator. Something in my heart is saying, take this serious. So I'm gonna do the most serious thing you should do in a storm. I'm gonna go get some Starbucks. Honestly, I'm gonna get Starbucks because not only is there gonna be a storm tomorrow, but me and Kaisha usually see each other during work hours. Like I'll see her before work or maybe bring her lunch. But being that there's a storm and school is closed, I definitely won't get to see her tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna try to jump and run and see her really quickly before she go home. They have this new Starbucks drink that is going viral everywhere and it looks so goddamn good. So I said, okay, let's go try that drink. And, you know, we'll give each other a hug and say hi, and we'll probably see each other later on in the week once the storm stops. I'm really trying to take this whole storm thing serious, but in New York City, you make it hard. Y'all always saying something is going to be crazy. Hi. How are you?
Who are you talking to?
My friends. Hi, Bookie. My friends.
Who are you talking to?
Listen. This here, Starbucks did a thing.
Drink the other straw.
This is a chocolate covered strawberry frappuccino.
Creme frappuccino.
Baby, this it tastes just like a chocolate covered strawberry, and it has actual bites of chocolate at. Why you keep petting me?
Yo, why you gotta do the most all the
Because
time?
ever since I cut my hair bald,
Yo, why do you gotta do the most? Finish.
You almost hit him.
Man. Anyways, can you finish? Why you...
So this was my daily dose of Kesha. Tomorrow, are you taking this storm serious? Yes or no?
I don't know, because it's like so overwhelming, so much information at once. I don't even know what to think about. I ain't look at the forecast.
I don't take it serious, but because the DOE is closing in advance, I'm kind of taking it serious.
Like I ain't see the meteorologist this morning for me to see the thing.
You would have to watch the news.
I know, but
in
that's what
order
I'm
to
saying.
see the meteorologist.
I would have took it serious if I would have seen the people like that shows the forecast and like show the pictures of
the meteorologist.
No, that's what I just said. If I would have seen them showing the forecast and like the weather, like, you know, and the wind speeding up toward New York City, I would think
You ain't got no work tomorrow. You better take it serious. That's the best thing they have. Better hope this storm lasts 4 days. Babe.
One thing about New York City, they only take it serious until they see.
That's what I said.
Even
they gotta be happy.
They be like, yeah, school again. Come
honestly, we are blessed in New York City because I bet you the bodega be open. It could be a storm, sky high to the. We don't care. The corner store gonna be open. The supermarket's gonna be open. Like nothing slows down, and that's exactly why we don't take nothing serious.
But because one thing about it, two things for sure, one thing for certain, that New York they fear the unknown, so they don't know how bad it's gonna be. But when they see how bad it is, they're gonna say back to work. Like it could be 7 feet of snow. They're gonna be like, well, we know what it would look like now. Go back to work and truck in the snow.
But I do have PTSD. I'm not gonna hold you. Because this is kind of like with COVID. Like, it's not like with COVID, but that's like what happened. They said, oh, we're going to shut this down for the day. And the next thing you know, it was shut down for a whole almost 2 years. But so I get a little fearful when things instantly happen. Like, they instantly saying, oh, school is closed. This is closed. Like, it scares me a little bit.
Trigger, yeah.
But anywho, I did go buy 2 bottles of water. Probably not enough, but... pay week ain't to the 15th.
Right, they could have waited till we got paid to do this.
We actually have the same pay weeks, but my second check I always get a week before her. But
because I need to figure out what's going on.
When we both struggling right now, it's crazy. I got 2 bottles of water. How many bottles of water you got?
No. I just got it for work. I just got the news.
Oh wait, so you going to the supermarket?
No.
Yep. So, good morning. Today is, what's today? Tuesday? Today is Tuesday, and of course, all of the children are home remote because they said it's supposed to be this huge storm. I didn't look out the windows yet. As you guys know, I like to be in the dark, so I don't know if there's snow on the ground, but I gotta brush my teeth, wash my face, and I'm going in the backyard to see if there's actual snow. Like, I'm not even gonna look out the window because if they capped about this, see, never trust them when New York City say again. So let's go outside. Let's see what it's hitting for. You know it's real because I'm taking the stairs. I didn't even take the elevator. This way leads you directly into the backyard. I don't know, I feel like a kid in a candy store. I am so tired right now. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. I love it. Hold on, y'all. Oh my god. Snow feels so amazing. Like, if you haven't experienced this is And the prettiest thing is when you find the most perfect snowflake. Like, when I tell y'all this is just so pretty, I could live out here if I ain't think I'd catch pneumonia. Let me get my black ass back in this house. This is genuinely so beautiful. I am such a white person and I love this for me. Like, I could live in the snow. I love the snow. Everybody is probably looking at me like, yeah, this bitch is losing it. Somebody was just sleeping in the staircase. Y'all can't say nothing about me. I love it.